months of testing, a new failure mode was discovered. Something that had never even been experienced on any other rocket. Due to SpaceX utilizing superchill fuel and oxygen, they found a liquid oxygen.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship is held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Anointing with the oil of gladness already. I want my money.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side do you on, anyway?
Test, 1, 2, 3.
This is unwise. Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good hour upon his fight, and makes him reach another without fear or scruple. But I'll away. But it's a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort and fame of mystery.
But it's now high time to bounce me for the next session. I hate a lazy rogue. by whom one can get up until he's hanged. A register of the gang. Crook fingers.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut a ration station. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not like you should feast on these and the big won't hardly take his animal shit.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Shall with you? Aye. Free to ride.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk them down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too. So
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck on fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Tighten the bindings!
Batten down the hatches!
Get off the rigging! Secure that tackle! Heave on those outline! Heave! We need more speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you! Get off the rigging! Secure that tackle! Heave on those Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Had such cool entries, you know. Ah, Boston. Wasn't something? Yeah, alright. Yeah, Boston Tea Party. Learned that in history ages ago.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor.
The funny thing is how they say that the Order makes you think that the master, that Kenway is an assassin in the beginning. They don't drop a single word whether he's a Templar or assassin. So in the end, when it's like, me, the father of understanding, everyone's like, what the fuck?
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk this
Man, there's such a blast from the past, man.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Oops, that was not intended.
I'll come to make it disappear. Come on, folks, we've got to go.
Get back here! Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear its ruin.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston. Why do you say that? You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem
Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, let's know that he's on some kind of banknote that the Americans use. But apart from that, I don't know anything about him.
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Wow. That was interesting.
So let's see, who was Benjamin Franklin? Renowned inventor, diplomat, decorations. Oh yeah, that's why. That's where I knew him from. Okay, basically the rocks of age. Thank you. 10th son. Holy crap. Oh well, I guess. In the nights, I guess if you don't have television or something, you have to do something. Let's see, he began working for his brother in 1718. So he was like the diplomat for the Americans then. No wonder they still think very highly of him. Alright, I remember he was in France to get help from the French for the Revolution riot. I knew I'd heard that name before. Bifocals. Okay, I don't know if he has invented it or I don't know, but if he's done it, holy crap. Microwave meals taste disgusting. It's like normal food. Take out all the flavor, mush it up, make it look like a crab, and then serve it. And yeah, it's a microwave meal generally. Let's see, it's like the lady killer, Jesus. Friendships, cough, cough. Well, I guess. Touche. Buy a sword and a pistol. Alrighty.
Do business.
Do business. Flintlock. God, that thing is fucking ancient. Can I just have a Glock or something? Alright, that's much better. Now I can actually protect myself. Hallelujah. I'll admit I'll have to learn the whole combat system all over again because I haven't literally played this in years as well.
The proprietors are eccentric,
How do you
but
fuck
the
do you
rooms
zoom
are
out?
spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Are these people so horribly cliche like the British? This feels like, I don't know, somebody making a movie about Germans and everybody's eating sauerkraut, you know? Acting more Germans than the Germans themselves. Welcome to Boston. I like the street scenery though. Okay, I guess I have to go inside there. May the Father of Understanding guide you. I must admit it felt very weird playing a Templar the first time I did this. Extremely weird. It was like, where, what? Because I was fully convinced he was an assassin.
Cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps you've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please.
Irish?
Sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
She is.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Right. Okay.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad. He's a bit earnest.
What does earnest mean?
I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at losing infos.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We heard rumors of bandits operating from compounds southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. Add the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. Wait for me to take the first shot.
How do you crouch in this game again? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. hell did you shoot with this thing?
You two, clear up. So much for the element of surprise.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Safe inside.
What now?
York accent.
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with your show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Bet this'll fetch a pretty penny.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, master. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. They always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
It's a shame so many had to die.
Aye. Terrible tragedy, that. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Look at those badgers running around all up on your shut. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
I smell ambush.
A few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
So the X button's where you do your damage. Right. I probably should read the manual. Okay, snipers. Aim carefully. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, I dodged and you hit me anyway. Fucking finally. This thing seriously needs a bit more of a punch. Thank you. Why do these guys need 2 shots to the head? Well, I used I'm not a doctor or anything, but you know, a bullet to the brain should kill you.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are. My thanks, Master Kenway. No. Tell me what it is you need. The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Rani and Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
The balls such a
We know better.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Well, now imagine all of you here.
Congress has employed 7 colonies in efforts to convene a treaty with the
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
the finest fair in the city. Come for our famous Sunday
But
roast.
if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Boston Country Journal. 1 penny goes a long way.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Oh, coming from something? Oh, coming from something?
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Father asks all able-bodied men to give an hour of their labor.
Too much strong drink. What could induce that sort of capering?
I've asked the friars, but they all plead ignorance.
Under that, they're lying.
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And go get it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
I heard tell of dread pirates and fierce highwaymen. Or gentler than those black hoppers.
Though he says to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
What do you think they're planning?
All I know is he can't wood. Cut 'em.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat to the road.
Good call, that.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though.
So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement.
Desist, sir. What purpose do you gain abusing me thus?
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Stop, you!
Jolly slow play today.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Cover the skirt, Cutter. I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're absolutely mad. Just like all good artists. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen. Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fools! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your arrival?
if you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
I think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where's Bropstein Marlborough?
No. It's resident.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Bropstein Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Everything you could possibly need, gathered here for you, good folks.
Mother Bardham's Preserves! Delectable jams and jellies, fresh from the farm to your table. The Silver Fox offers all travelers the finest fare and rates in the city. Cunning travelers always make our den their destination. Has your neighbor damaged your carriage? Were you trod upon by some reckless loud horse? Let the
thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
You're not some cloak-twitching prig, are you?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, hell. I need help.
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way. Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock. Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The silver fox!
travelers always make our den their destination.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be... Important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard,
Come here. I want to take a look.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
To meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Stocks for that flimsy? Holy cow. I kind of expected the stocks to be a bit more, sturdy. Oh snap. I might see if I can find the original Call of Duty 2 or so. I'm pretty sure that I have it somewhere. The backwards compatibility series of Call of Duty 2, and I remember Call of Duty 2 being a freaking awesome game.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness.
Yeah, you just punch at the lock and it drops off. I highly doubt that would be that easy, just saying. Was a bit too easy. Pardon. Okay, there we are. Number 3 freed. Let's go. What's it? That's such a sick way of penalizing people. Put them in the stocks. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I love games like this.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
This one will do the other way around. No, snap. That's probably an officer.
Who have we got here?
What are you talking
about? Prisoners.
Thomas Smith, newly recruited, arrived from London just last week, in fact.
You're to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather... What the disturbance is?
No, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way. Of course.
much luck. If locks were that easy to destroy, nobody would use them. Just saying. Okay, fuck off. If you say detected. Yeah, right. We get detected and... Right, okay, I guess I should not get spotted.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
So... As I said, I haven't played this game for years, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I guess... Okay, avoid the officers. That's what I've learned so far. Yeah, I bet you're us in the song.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late. You know Cutter? Well, who do you think got me this post?
You know, the funny thing is they speak English, but half the words I don't understand. Well, like tardiness or whatever that means, but that's because I'm not native English, but I'm not a native English speaker, so you don't learn the fancy words. Go away, officer. Thank you. You know, it would be nice to explain what these guys were in the stocks for. What the fuck? How did he detect me from way over there?
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Okay, once I got those two, I'll let's make a big flank around there because, man. I wish I could just kill the officers, that would be so much easier.
What are you talking about?
See, that's the way. There it is. I think this is the first time that they introduce these grass hiding mechanics. And climbing trees, that I definitely remember. I was so amazed the first time I let me climb a tree. Okay, now we're gonna take a big swim, because I really hate. Oh yeah, and you also couldn't dive on the water. I forgot how that worked. I'll sprint up behind him and skadoosh. You gotta be kidding me!
will know when you're ready to strike.
Find and kill the general. Oh yeah, there's an educated guess. I would guess he's somewhere in there.
That's great.
How fares the watch? Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
He ought to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained.
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
What's this fella done?
Wait until winter.
Yeah, it was kind of odd that the British and the French were both fighting over a country, which was literally across the ocean and already belongs to someone. But yeah, that's colonization for you. New Eagle's Eye is so much better. But I remember the first time I was watching this, I was like, wow, amazing graphics. Well, for those days, the graphics were amazing. Now it's like, mediocre. I've seen worse, I've seen better. It doesn't blow me away, the graphics, but back then it really blew me away. I was like, wow, we can see grass. Right. Now don't get caught this time. But they love doing that. They always make like groups of people who don't recognize you, and then they have this like one guy either having a torch in the hand or something who can immediately detect you, like the sentries or something. Are you fucking kidding me? Who detected me? There was no one there. The mechanics are really weird. Really, really weird. Advanced tactic mass. Oh, there's an officer. What's that stupid helmet they're wearing? Oops. That helmet looks so stupid. Oh, that British officer. Okay, now break in. Don't get caught. I have to wait around the corner and assassinate him from the corner, otherwise he'll just catch me every time. Oopsie daisy. Nope. Goodbye. Go away. Finally! God, I think I was gonna get detected again. The steering system is really, you have to get used to it. Yep, detected again.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
That's one of the things in Assassin's Creed. There's literally like this charging and this trying to do with this brute strength doesn't help. You actually have to think about the tactics and try different things out until they find something which works. I'll try and kill as few people as possible. Maybe that'll work. Maybe I'm being too offensive here. Now watch me get detected when he turns back around in the cutscene. Nope, but almost. Oops. You know, he spots me from like way over there. Yep, and detected again. Boom. I remember this mission. Yeah. Back then I'll struggle with this one. So maybe middle first, then left, and then something. Now I have to wait for him to turn around and grab that. And then get the fuck away from here. Again, punching the lock, which makes so much sense.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's Silas want us doing? We're to rough up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself to a bit of it before we send them on their way.
No, keep clear of the merchandise. Don't speak of it either. We watch the gates and patrol the grounds.
Understood, boss. I am yours to command.
No. Stay away. There's one of those officers. Yes. Almost out of the potato. Okay, let's see. Free the prisoners. Phew! Finally, made it. Well, let's see what happens now. Because I actually don't remember anything from the story. Okay, captives freed. 3 out of 3. Woohoo! Ding, ding, ding. 10 points. Only took me like 5 attempts.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable!
Merchandise? Hang on.
Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess. Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
That looked very nice. He has serious anger management issues. Oh shit. Right, okay. Also, the cutscene was one of the coolest ones ever.
I could use some help. He's the one responsible.
Right, okay. Apparently I got him. Who are you?
My name's Hayden Calloway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Ah. Well, at least it was quick, you know. Bullet to the head. Not painful. And stuff. Alright, I think that's the chick he later has the child with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the woman where later the child comes from, and that's this guy's that guy is then the thing of the other Kenway, the pirate.
Very long, I suspect.
Infiltrating Southgate. Well, you know, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Memory synced. That's so weird. Imagine something like that would really exist. That would be freaking awesome.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity.
Oh, wasn't that like the hairstyle?
I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next. I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night.
She's definitely the one
who helped the others to
he
safety.
sleeps with and later had that child
We
with.
can find her.
Who's the main protagonist of the story? I think that's how it was.
Answers.
It's a bit forky.
So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Wow. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it at this point. I'll probably do some more gameplay of this